Godzilla vs. Kong arrives in stores this week. The Colombian Classics 4K box set Volume 2 is announced. And the hype is strong as the Universal monsters get rumored for 4K. All this and more in the latest physical media report. Stay tuned. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel. I am Ken, here to deliver you the latest and greatest in 4K and Blu-ray announcements and news in the form of my weekly physical media report. This is episode 61, guys. So we are going to cover some rumors, lots of rumors today, the news and announcements, the deals, and my God, are there tons of deals today. It's ridiculous how many deals there are. And then what is new coming out this week. So if you are new to this show, if you are new to the channel, I definitely encourage you to hit that subscribe button for more great content. I deliver these reports every single Monday. I also do Blu-ray hunting videos on Tuesday, taking you into the stores and showing you all of the new releases. I also do unboxings, reviews of the latest Blu-rays and 4Ks. I also do additional Dollar Tree hunts. I did 2 Dollar Tree hunts over the weekend. And yeah, just all kinds of fantastic physical media based content on this channel. So if you like 4Ks, if you like Blu-rays, hell, if you even like DVDs, hit that subscribe button for more great content. Also, be sure to like this video, guys. Every single like will help this video out, help this channel grow, and I would definitely appreciate it. And also comment down below just whatever we discussed today that you are excited for. Let me know in that comment section below. I love interacting with you guys down there. So let's go ahead and get started, guys, because we've got some rumors to talk about here today. Some very exciting rumors to talk about. So most of the rumors that I cover on this channel, guys, of course, are from Geek Gab on Instagram. I have his link in the bio below. You can click on it. You can follow him over on Instagram. He kind of does a lot of these late breaking rumors and announcements. So again, to reiterate, these are rumors. These are not announcements. These could get called off. These could get canceled. These could be proven to be complete BS. I don't know, but they're fun to talk about. They're fun to speculate on, and I like discussing them. So we are going to get into the first rumor, guys, and this kind of broke over the weekend, but the Universal monsters may be getting 4K remasters this year in 2021 come October from Universal. So the first two that were announced is Dracula, the OG Universal monster movie from 1931, is being rumored for 4K right now, guys. And then The Mummy right after that broke, from 1932, could be coming to 4K from Universal. Now, I can only assume that if these two would be coming out, that we're going to get more of the Universal monsters. Maybe Creature of the Black Lagoon, The Invisible Man, and of course, Frankenstein, which also came out in 1931 with Dracula. So this is super exciting news. I believe, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but if Dracula and The Mummy may be the oldest films to receive the 4K treatment, if this is true, if this actually comes out. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I watched Dracula for the first time last year. That movie is amazing. And I cannot wait to see what it looks like in 4K and for it to receive the treatment. So if you guys are excited for this, because I know tons of people that will be, leave me a comment down below and let me know just how excited you are for the Universal monsters to be coming to 4K. So let's go ahead and get into the next one, guys. And something that I can't get totally on board with, totally excited about, but I know a lot of people that will. Star Trek 1 through 4 is being rumored for 4K right now, guys, from Paramount to be coming out in 2021. So like I said, I'm not the biggest Star Trek fan. I've always been a Star Wars fan, but I definitely understand the hype and the love for these films. And I've heard great things about like Wrath of Khan, The Search for Spock, so 1, 2, and 3, and then you got The Voyage Home here. The original one I haven't heard as many good things about, but I know a lot of people have been clamoring for this 4K set for the longest time. Why it doesn't include 5, I'm not sure, because I thought that the original canon of the Star Trek movies was 1 through 5, but I don't know why it doesn't include 5. I don't have the answer for that here, but 1 through 4 was rumored for 4K to be coming out this year. So definitely get excited for that if you're a Star Trek fan. So these next two that we're going to talk about, guys, are almost certainly going to be coming out, but these release dates may shift. They may change over time, but we have Cruella coming out on 4K and Blu-ray from Disney on September 21st. Again, this isn't an official announcement, but I think it's pretty much a no-brainer that Disney is going to be putting this movie out in physical media this year. So September 21st may or may not be the day, but it will be coming out sometime in late summer, early fall is what I would imagine. So the next one up, guys, is In the Heights, coming out on 4K and Blu-ray from Warner Brothers on August the 31st. Of course, this is the new movie, the new musical that came out over the weekend on HBO Max. I haven't got a chance to watch this one yet, but I definitely want to soon. Definitely getting a lot of hype, a lot of praise. So I can imagine a 4K Blu-ray release of this will be in the cards sometime in 2021. I don't know if August 31st is the official release date, but that's the one that's kind of being rumored, being speculated right now. So In the Heights on 4K Blu-ray on August 31st. Demons 1 and 2, which I just got that set from Arrow Video. I haven't watched it yet. The Blu-ray set is being rumored for 4K from Synapse Films in 2021 in October. So again, that would be a different company putting those 4K remasters out than Arrow Video. So that is kind of interesting because I think the Demons set just came out earlier this year or late last year. So yeah, Demons 1 and 2 is being rumored for 4K by Synapse Films. So if you're a big fan of those movies, I imagine that you are excited. And Synapse did a freaking stellar job on that Suspiria 4K release. So I imagine they will do the same kind of treatment to the Demons set as well. So let's go ahead and get into the news and announcements, guys. And this news comes fresh off the press, guys. Right before I went to film the episode of the Physical Media Report, we got the announcement from Sony that the Colombian Classics 4K Ultra HD Collection Volume 2 will be hitting on September the 14th. So a super exciting collection. I remember that Volume 1 from last year just lit the physical media world ablaze. And we've got 6 new, very exciting titles that are going to be included in this set. Let me run down this lineup, guys. Some really exciting stuff. We have Anatomy of a Murder. We have Oliver. We have Taxi Driver. And this is the one that kind of is very interesting because Taxi Driver got a 4K rumor at the beginning of the year. So I'm wondering if we're still going to get a standalone 4K release of Taxi Driver, or if the only way that you can get the 4K of Taxi Driver is within this set right here, which doesn't matter to me either way because I'm going to grab this set. But yeah, that's kind of interesting for those that maybe just want Taxi Driver. And there's another movie in this set that's like that as well. But we've got Stripes with Bill Murray, Sense and Sensibility, and the other title, which is a David Fincher film, which may be the only David Fincher film that is getting a 4K release, and that is The Social Network. So The Social Network will be included in this set as well. And I know a lot of people that would want a standalone 4K of this one as well as Taxi Driver. So definitely interesting titles in this set right here. Definitely a lot of speculation going into September 14th on some of these titles, and will they be getting a standalone, or will the only way you can be able to own these titles is in this set? I know the ones that came out last year, as of right now, I know Doctor Strangelove got a standalone 4K announcement, but as of right now, that is the only way that you can own those titles on 4K. So that may rub a few people the wrong way. For me, I'm excited. I'm going to be getting this set. A lot of amazing titles in it. So let me know in the comment section below. Are you excited for the set? Which movie in the set are you excited for the most? Are you a little bummed that Taxi Driver and The Social Network may not be getting standalone 4K releases? Let me know in that comment section below. Labyrinth 4K, the 35th anniversary set, will be coming out from Sony on August the 17th. This is a special collector's edition. Now, this is not the first time that Labyrinth has received a 4K. It already has a previous 4K release, but this is just kind of a 35th anniversary set. I'm not sure if this is going to have like additional special features or if it's just the packaging that's going to be extra, but yeah, the Labyrinth 4K set, 35th anniversary, definitely looks like a nice set. The artwork is a little strange on it, but I don't know. If you're excited for it, if you're a big Labyrinth fan, I imagine that you will be. I still haven't seen the movie, so this is one that I need to check out at some point. Melvin Van Peebles, the 4-film collection, is coming from Criterion on September the 28th. We've also got American Gods Season 3 coming to Blu-ray from Lionsgate on July the 27th. We have Every Breath You Take coming to Blu-ray from Lionsgate on July the 27th. We also have Flight to Mars Blu-ray 4K restoration from The Film Detective coming out on July the 20th. So I believe this might be the first 4K, now this is not a 4K, this is a Blu-ray, but this might be the first 4K restoration from The Film Detective. So it's really cool to see these kind of more obscure underground boutique Blu-ray companies doing these 4K releases and kind of moving more to that platform. So definitely interested in seeing what they do with this release when it comes out on July the 20th. We also have Paramount reissuing a number of titles on July the 27th. 18 titles in total, and I'm going to read them all off for you guys right here. We have Mimic, Reindeer Games, 54, Chocolate, 40 Days and 40 Nights, Cold Mountain, City of God, Venom, Equilibrium, Clerks, Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, The Cider House Rules, Albino Alligator, Marvin's Room, Strictly Ballroom, Truth or Dare, and Grifters, all receiving Blu-ray reissues on July the 27th. So Paramount's been doing a lot of this kind of stuff lately, just kind of putting back into circulation their studio classics on Blu-ray. So a lot of these have received Blu-ray releases already, so it's not like new. But they are kind of putting them back out in circulation, putting them back into the masses. And most of these will be $12.99 when they come out later this year. So let's get into these deals, guys, because Jesus, there's tons of deals this week. It is good. When I looked at them this morning, like, my head nearly exploded because I'm like, I gotta have this, I gotta have that, I gotta have it. I don't have the money to put into all this stuff right now. So my heart is broken right now as I read these deals because I know some of them I really want, but I'm not gonna be able to get. But hopefully you will, because there's just some fantastic deals. And again, I will reiterate, guys, a lot of these are recent 4K releases, recent Screen Factory releases. Tons of Screen Factories in here to cover today. Again, a lot of these are recent 4K releases, so they just came out and they're already being marked down like $4 or $5. So like I said, when these titles comes out, if you don't feel like you need to get it right away, I guarantee you in 2 to 3 weeks, they will be marked down. And that is evident right here when we're going to cover these deals. So let's get into the first one, guys. Event Horizon on Blu-ray is $20.99 right now, guys. When that came out, that was like $28, $29. So already marked down $7, $8. It's only been out 3 months. Definitely a great deal. Great release. I highly recommend that. I reviewed that on the channel a couple of months back when it came out. We also got Big Fish on 4K, guys, for $18.59. I know that's previously been about $22, $23. We've got the REC 4-movie collection from Screen Factory, guys. One of those 4-movie box sets from Screen Factory for $35.99. That is a great price for that. Smokey and the Bandit 4K, which just came out, $17.99. Night of the Comet Blu-ray, a Screen Factory title, for $11.99. Day of the Dead, another Screen Factory title, for $11.99. Godzilla 4K, which was just $30. I bought this for $30 in stores in March, is now $17.99. So boy, do I feel stupid now. The Sting on 4K, guys, for $17.99. 310 to Yuma on 4K for $9.99. We've got Life Force on Blu-ray for $11.99. Lord of the Rings, the 4K trilogy, is still $70.97 right now, guys. Mask of Zorro on 4K for $18.59. The Howling on Blu-ray for $11.99. Shrek on 4K for $17.99. Rambo 2 on 4K for $9.99. Again, guys, there's so many more. Look on Blu-ray.com. These deals are ridiculous this week. So many great deals that you need to look into right away. And yeah, this is, get your wallets ready is all I got to say. So if that wasn't enough, let's get into what is new this week, guys, that you're going to spend even more of your hard-earned dollars on. So the big release this week, guys, is Godzilla vs. Kong coming out from Warner Brothers. This is getting a 4K release for $29.96. We've also got a Blu-ray release for $24.96. We've got a Best Buy Steelbook for $36.99. Now this is a higher price than usual for a steelbook. It's a nice steelbook, but again, this is why I usually don't buy these like new release steelbooks anymore. I'll buy the catalog ones because they're a little bit cheaper, but these new release steelbook prices are way too high. With $36.99, way too high price for that. 3D Blu-ray for $27.99, guys, and then we've got a 3-pack Blu-ray, Godzilla King of Monsters, Kong Skull Island, and Godzilla vs. Kong on it. 3 movies. For $39.99. We've also got In the Line of Fire, the Clint Eastwood film on 4K from Sony, for $22.99. We've also got Last Action Hero coming out. We just got the steelbook of that one, but now we're getting the slipcover standard issue 4K release from Sony for $22.99. Gattaca, which also had a 4K steelbook back in March, I think, is getting a 4K slip standard edition from Sony for $22.99. Parks and Rec on Blu-ray, all 7 seasons from Universal, for $69.99. We've also got The Last Train from Gun Hill, which is a Paramount Presents release, for $22.99. We've got Voyagers coming out from Lionsgate on 4K for $30.99, which is a very high price for that. Also on Blu-ray for $21.99 as well. Sicario is getting a 4K Best Buy exclusive steelbook for $21.99, which is actually a really nice looking steelbook. They're also getting a Target Blu-ray steelbook for $19.99 for Sicario as well. The Walking Dead World Beyond Season 1 Blu-ray is coming out from RLJE for $23.99. We've also got Anything for Jackson Blu-ray from RLJE coming out for $14.99. We've got some Shout Factory Blu-rays to talk about this week as well, guys. The Kindred Blu-ray for $13.79. We've also got The Awakening for $22.99. And we've got Spinks coming out for $22.99 as well. The French Exit, which is a movie starring Michelle Pfeiffer, comes out on Blu-ray from Sony for $22.99. We've also got Rock Dog 2, guys, which is the most anticipated animated movie coming to physical media, will be coming out from Lionsgate for $14.99 as well. The Great War of Archimedes will be coming from Wellgo USA for $14.99. The Bean on Blu-ray from Code Red coming out for $19.99. Streetwise, Tiny: The Life of Aaron Blackwell will be coming from Criterion for $27.99. Warner Archive is getting 2 new releases this week, guys, with Guns for San Sebastian for $17.99. We've also got Ziegfeld Follies for $17.99. And Kino Lorber is coming out with 4 new titles this week as well, with Body Slam for $14.99, Lust for Gold for $29.99, Take This Job and Shove It for $14.99, and The Railway Children for $14.99. So again, guys, tons of stuff coming out this week. Definitely Godzilla vs. Kong is the highlight. Yeah, just tons of titles, guys, in your face this week. And yeah, if the new releases weren't enough, the deals, it's just so much physical media out there, guys. It's just such a fantastic, exciting time to be a fan of physical media, new Blu-rays and 4K. So that does it for the show this week, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know in that comment section below what you are excited about in the coming weeks, what is coming out this week. Let me know, what are you buying as far as all the new deals? Let me know in that comment section below. Also, be sure to like this video, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on those bell notifications for all of those future videos, and we'll see you next time.